Alright, welcome to part 2 of the Bag of Tricks tour. This time we're exploring everyone's favorite easy on the knees trick, manuals. Head over to Anchor Point to get started. I reckon these gulls have the right idea. Spread those wings and keep your balance. Load up that AR program. V's gonna help us. Right.
To do a manual, lift your front or back wheels off the ground. Find the sweet spot. Give it a shot. Excellent. But wheels are meant to roll. Let's get that. Excellent, you've got it. Sloppy will be psyched to see your manis. They're his go-to trick nowadays.
Looks like V's got you moving. If you're in Manny and lose speed, you can always stop and push and then get back to Manny. Or wiggle back and forth old school tic-tac style. Or just find a hill. Take a look at you, a regular man. This next bit requires some manual maneuvering, some big ramps, and lots of speed. Shouldn't be a problem for a ripper like you. The Lokes love L1 courts. Lots of space for manual. If you miss one of your marked spots, I'm pretty sure V set your session marker so you can pop back to the top. V's good about that stuff. You ever hear of L1? I'm guessing not, because you're new here. The guy's a San Van legend. Nobody knows who he is, but his art's pretty cool. Plus, that salamander sculpture of his, fully skatable. Yeah, V was right about you. You're a ripper. Those knees hurting yet? I'm betting no. Low impact Manny's saved the old ACLs. Trust me, I'm old. Okay, on to more Manny madness. Me and the Lokes have a little challenge cooked up over at SB News. Let's hit it up and close out this part of the tour. All right, if you can... got that MBD? I just caught a quick clip. I'll watch it back later. Stoked. Alright, we've got you grinding and manually. That's cool, but I've got a few more things to show you to help fill up your bag of tricks. Hit me up when you're ready for another knowledge drop. Might even show you around the Lokes hangout. Catch you whenever.
What's up, skater? Alright, the next leg of the tour is about advanced flip tricks. I figured you should learn from someone that can actually do them, so I'm stepping in for a bit. Burn. Sorry, Slappy. Head over to Rectory Park, and we'll teach Slappy's crew some new tricks.
The margins for error...
hard, but if you... Alright, we're gonna try some variations on the pop shove it. But first, let's make sure we've got... Okay, but what if you shoved at the board a full circle? You know, a killer three shove. That was front side, but most tricks have a mirrored version. Let's try a backside three. Okay, 360 shove-its are on lock. It's time to match sick tray. Switching up flips and direction. Locked in. Notice yourself getting higher scores as the tricks got, trickier? I'm trying to get V's algorithm tuned to perfection. Let's post up a score that'll make Slappy wonder, what the hell was that? It's too many. Looking at the tour itinerary, grabs and held flips are next. That's definitely Slappy's domain. How about I take you over to a DIY rooftop Mega Madness spot? All right, this is it. But you'll need to get to the roof to kick things off. I'd take you, but Slappy never gave me an elevator key. He says climbing builds character. I'm all good on the character front, but feel free to work on yours. All right, this is it. But you'll need to get to the roof to kick things off. I'd take you, but Slappy never gave me an elevator key. He says climbing builds character. I'm all good on the character front, but feel free to work on yours.
So I reckon Shingo filled you in on how harder tricks get better scores. Holding grabs or flips is a great way to keep that score ticking up. For that, you'll need big air. Me and the Lokes built this whole mini mega track for just such an occasion.